this room's empty. That's all there is to it. On to the next one. This is a photo though, the girl. It's her. Hello? Click. Ta ta da ta ta. Nothing in here. Can we click that? No. Ah, there we go. Can we open it? We can't. Useless. You useless piece of scum. Pioneer CLD combination laserdisc compact player blah blah blah. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Master is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD/CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Alright, you can do... What is on here? What if JFK was in JFK? Back to basics. Sent back in time to Dallas 1963 again? You can do better. State of emergency in Dallas cancels motor raid. Intercept LHO in USSR. LHO killed in Marines. What the hell? Why not disrupt? Magic bullet theory. Paradox results in JFK death being desired outcome. Japanese, Lebanese. Early space flight utopia. That's one weird father they have. Is this a safe? Oh. Don't make that much noise, please. It scares me. Grab a book, Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK. You've seen the movie, discover the truth. It's a work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually present in such academic pieces. Thrilling theory, I couldn't put this book down. Important new look. Alright. Well, doof. Electrical inspection form. Wiring and house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements, however multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable, lights blink out for no clear reason, pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the service properly. Reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor and... After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier... Stop giving me heart attacks, game. Mr. Greenbrier says there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Alright. Looks like this is one old house. What is this? Whiskey. Irish whiskey. Can't read that. Give us some light, will ya? Government warning. According to Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverage during pregnancy because of the risk of birth defects. Consumption of alcohol impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery. 79% corn neutral spirits and 21% barley spirits. Alright. What's that? Telephone directory. Hello? What's here? True stories. I was a teenage drag queen. What? Sarah Holst. Is that all there is to it? Alright. Well, that's normal choose. Anything here? No. There's probably a code in one of these books somewhere. What is that? Stranger Under My Roof. Oh. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Dr. Eliza Medina. Teen years are fraught with change of all types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But those changes don't just affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced is having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning. So he or she, blah blah blah. So much crap in this game. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they are worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tags and non-sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre of Yendo want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. Sounds like someone had a bit of drinking problems. Oh, that's the book. Fuck the book. Is there nothing else here? Ah, cabinets. Can't open that. Alright. These are empty. Well, I suppose we'll just leave them. Click. Those are empty as well. This is empty. We need to find a code for the locker. I'm not going to try all those numbers. I'll leave the door open so I know that I've been here. Alright. What's this? United States Department of Agriculture. US National Forest Manual. Alright. What's that? Coupons. For what? Store coupons. Hello? Open these. That second book. The Accidental Pariah. What? We need some light. Message from a future saved by the president's life once. God. I can hear something. Scared me. I can't see shit here though. Message from a future saved the president's life once. Next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communications are down. Alright. Alright, to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be able to publish a follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Phipps, publisher Mercury Books. Alright, so that's the end of my dad's writing career, I suppose. And some more whiskey. Yeah, my dad probably had a drinking problem. Oh my god. It's really loud.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'll be through.
We'll leave it on there. Just
Now
for
that it's
shits and
happened,
giggles.
I just can't.
World history.
It's true.
Alright.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling
Reproductive
blue.
system worksheet.
Can't get you off my mind.
Alright, we're not reading all that, but I'm still looking for the code to the vault.
Voodoo, mildew, and shandu.
Why, Daddy, I didn't know you were.
Alright, that's now creeping me out. Let there be light. And so I said, let there be light. Nothing here. We can turn this one on. Yes. I like how you can turn on lights everywhere in this game. Click. Oh, these are all books from my dad. Alright. Grab the lid. What can we do with the lid? Nothing. Throw it away. More books from my dad. Alright. There's no use to this room as well, I suppose. Where are we now? Can you not creak? It's annoying. More cards, dies. What was that? Lip balm. Markers. Nothing. A note. Hi Lunny, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive. I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Ride back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6th. Samantha. Yeah, I am totally in. See you there. Then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. You. Alright.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, it turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Alright. Best laid plans added to backpack. This one's locked. Uh-oh. Katie, please, whatever you've found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh, there's something at the attic, or? Alright, so we've seen this side. And we've been over there as well. We've made a total mess of the entire house, but I like it. It's cool. What's that? Why did I leave this on? Alrighty-o. Well, what's in here? Oh, that's stuff messed up like that. This one's locked as well. Probably have to find a key or something. Where though? Not finding one. Over here? No. Alright, let's go upstairs. Dum-ti-dum-ti-dum-ti-dum-ti-dum. Hello? Anybody home? Is there a light here? Ah. That's better. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Boone County, plumes of smoke will rise above the blah 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 blah. Third part of next week is part of Forest Reserve's run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry. Yes, we don't know lightning. Can I go on? Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 AM and 5 PM on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on. Addition to removing dead and overgrown that can lead to wildfires in drier months. The operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said Senior Conservationist Janice Greenbrier. That's our mom. Cool. What the fuck? What's that? That's so uncool, yo. That's totally uncool. That's really unsettling, actually, that sound. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, State 4 to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest. The overseeing officer is charged with, our mother is charged with this provision of transferred personnel. God. This game is getting creepier by the minute. Kupche's brother. That's another doctor's handwriting I can't read. cassette case. Bratmobile. Timothy. XX for Sam. Love, what? How can I read this? Ugh. Love things. Stab, cherry, bimp, throw away, predict some special, fuck your fans. Polaroid baby, panic bitch, theme, and something else I couldn't read. I'll turn it around once again like a full retard. Oh, there was something inside. I can't read it.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around.
Again, he wants his Nintendo game back.
I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Yes, we done. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. Well, if you start proclaiming it like that, then it sounds like you're not. Anyways, the fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd, compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. Since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Alright, well, suppose she went ahead and left. Dunk, dunk. Yo, is there a light somewhere in this room? No. The hell? Oh, we have a walk-in closet. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Who's going to blah blah blah? What games? Silly things. King's Labyrinth, Chapter 2. Fraying threads. Captain Allegra, still in a flowing skirt and sturdy Jenkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal. The throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Allegra's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below. Skeletal, in rotted robes, the king was hunched over the blue orb topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase." She held up the silk line, all traced by this invincible thread, of course. Allegra said, "It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes. their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and a wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. Wait, no, no! The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the first mate from running head first into danger. She tried tugging on the line to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the first mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell, slack to the stone floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply. Its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. Wow. That's a really long story, actually. For Holy Bible. Alright. For a simple video game. Stare. Scrutinize. What the hell? Yo, can you open? Trap cartridge. Can I put this into something? Well, I suppose not. What is this? Super Spitfire CMP Interactive. We don't have the console though. Chun-Li moves, Fireball. Oh cool, these are moves for the video game. Alright. I'll put that here, make a big mess on my own room. Screw it. Cassette.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Holy shit. I like. Damn, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Free students from each track will be offered a free scholarship for the first year at Reed in English creative writing. Right, that's enough music, or no one will be able to hear whatever I read. I haven't had that much to drink, so Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Here you go, Mitten. Have some patty. Crows. Meow. Oh, we need a combination for this as well. How am I going to find all those combinations? We haven't even found the previous one yet. Groove, exclusive 8s in every console, sign and live. Blah blah blah. Turn the lamp on. Grab the soda can. Just gonna throw everything around in case there's keys or stuff underneath it. I don't know. Nope. Socks. More socks. What's that? A label. Look who's dead is weird. What the fuck? What's that for a label? This game is weird. Why doesn't it break? Alright, there's nothing there. Saw that. That's what's on the Squishmaster. Interesting. The Prada 150. This is the one me and my dad are building. Wanna go for a ride when it's done? 150. Maybe that's the code to the locker. No, this is a 4-digit code. Kurt Cobain, 1967, 1994. If we just try that. 1967. Or 19. Yo! I don't like it when I hear sounds that I don't make myself. Scares me. Blah, 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 blah. 1988, 1994. Poor Kurt Cobain. Nope, she's not a fan of Kurt Cobain. What is this? Staggy. What the fuck? Want to believe? What's that? Samantha Greenbrier, 11th year, Teacher Fletcher, period 5, shop R1, metalworking, engraving, C-, not a challenging assignment, metal plate for family portrait, reasonable subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges, show more pride on work. Alright. Where does this go to? Oh, this is the hallway. I'll leave that closed for a sec. Go this way. We don't skip anything. Seen those. Nothing in here. What's this? Click. Hello. Mom's purse. Well, there's nothing in there, is there? A book. Holy Bible. Picture. Dear Mom and Dad and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the channel. London was great, Dad. I knew you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You would love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Alright. Yeah, no condoms in the night drawer. Suppose not. What's the use of that phone, man? God. So much crap. These are just pictures, not even actual in-game items. They're just pictures of clothes. That's kinda bad. Kinda really bad. Oh, these are not, but these are. This one's really bad. You can see they're just flat. See? Those are flat as well. See, it's just a picture of flat clothes. Nah, that's failed. Right, let's see. What does it say? Butch Cassidy, the kid, plus the Sundance Kid, Fugitive, All the President's Men, Bridge on the Red River Kwai, and Silence of the Lambs. These are all famous movies. Edition May 24th. The Sauna or The Sound of Music. Those are just movies of my parents. Alright. More clothes. No use for that. What's that? More clothing. There is nothing in these drawers. Mitten the cat. Aww. Underwear. Great. That's totally useless. What is this? Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Collection of poems was first released in this form in 1992, but not before it was banned on grounds of obscenity. Seeing, hearing, feeling are miracles, and each part and tag of me is a miracle. A bookmark. Newly used, blah blah blah. Your local source for literature in 1933. Take your time, I'm glad to have it in good hands, Rick. Well, we can't open that, so there's no use to it. That's the same family photo. Dad's tissues. Gross. What's in here? Another book. Watercolor technique. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So was Bradford Gregory once. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Now with watercolor technique. Blah 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 blah. So much to discover in this game. Oh, this is the bathroom. Alright. Can't even open the drawers. Toothpaste, yeah, we'll throw that on the ground. Oh, no. Nothing we can do here. Is this mom and dad's secret bathroom or what? The hell? Shaving cream, alright. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Oh, gross! It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1 provides simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2 leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3 offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom, including a few things that may surprise you. Kinky. Right. Oh, I think I just flushed the toilet. More bandages. Totally needed those. That's one of the most ugly toothbrushes I've ever seen. This house is a mess. Least my mom and dad could have done was clean up their room before they left. No clue where they are though. Oh, that looks messed up. What is that? Katie, mom and dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you can come home such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want, I won't be needing it anymore. Sam. She left. Is that my stuff? Alright. Hey Sam, you were asking about my... What? My Roch ribbons? What my something ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training, I am a born adventurer, and no borders can hold the army. Can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you don't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie D. Alright. Composition book, Samantha Greenbrier, Ghost Hunter Journal. What? Sighting Journal. August 31st, 1994, 1:19 AM. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I was rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. What the hell? September 9th, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled, pretty sure. I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Also ghost milk. Ha ha ha. Ronnie says she feels a presence in the TV room and suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. What? Ronnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. This is some messed up house, yo. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Ronnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Alright, so we were hunting ghosts. Katie. That does not promise any good. Oh man. We'll do this room first. Performance evaluation. Name Richard Peyton March. Supervisor Janice Greenbrier. Ah, this is an evaluation. Oh! We're really smart. Or is this not us? Is this from our dad? Janice Greenbrier. Indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation execution. Believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume, the Misfits. They're awesome. Staging launch. See you there. That's from Lonnie.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
What? Is she a lesbian? Or what? What is this room? Oh, sorry, that's my phone. Oh. Let's see. Oh, creepy costumes. What's that? Nice. Your costume, my costume. Capture Captain Legra and First Mate. Oh, this is the story we read. Cool, that's awesome. So they were going dressed as the players of that story. Cassette keys, heavens to Betsy. Calculated. For Sam. Nothing can stop me, decide, shy away, calculate, waitress, help, intermission, X-Men, donating my body to science, Tarango, don't, what? It said don't. Don't look here. Don't look here. What the fuck? Why does it say don't look here? Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage. And it hid Oscar's creepy old stuff in it? What? Holy shit, oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Nice. 4th edition, trefoil. Alright, so next episode we'll check out what's upstairs and I'll also try and find out what's in the secret passage.